Hi, Salim Omar here, and I want to welcome you. This is my first Facebook Live, so oh my goodness, I hope it goes well. A lot of anticipation doing it, and this was something that came up just last week in a team meeting. One of our team members suggested, "Why don't we do a Facebook Live?" And I'm like, "I've never done one, don't know what it is." And I tell you, the best way to make something happen is to put a deadline or put a date. And that's exactly what I did. So this was a team meeting I had last Friday. I said, we're going to do it. And why don't we do it next Friday, which is today at 12 noon East Coast time. And so here I am with my first Facebook Live, and I am super excited that you're on it, you're watching it. And so excuse any technical glitches that may happen, but I do have a powerful message, an important message that I want to share with you. And so the topic of this Facebook Live, as I was reflecting on it, I wanted it to be something that's very relevant to what's going on now. And I think evolving or dying is a topic that is super relevant in the times that we're going through now. And a number of years back, I read this book by Richard Koch called The 80-20 Principle. And it says that 20% of 20% of the things that you do result in 80% of the results. And that goes on in our businesses, in our personal lives as well. The 80-20 rule, 20% resulting in, yeah, the less resulting in more of the effort. And I see that a lot with business owners and practice owners as well, in that there's going to be 20% of practice owners, business owners, entrepreneurs that are forward thinkers. Despite what has happened, they're looking forward, they're looking to grow their business. And I think I see them as the fighters, the leaders. And then you've got the 80%, unfortunately, the vast majority that are going to be in panic mode. It's going to be like the deer stuck in a headlight. It's like, what do I do? And because I don't know what to do, I'm just going to kind of stay where it is. And they're stuck. They're waiting to be rescued, right? And they're playing defense. They're continuing to operate and going about their day and their business the way they've always done it. And I come to you here with this Facebook Live to make sure that you're in the 20%. So, what are the 20% doing? They are doubling down on their efforts. They're doing more of what they need to be doing. They are focused on growth. They're focused on they're focused on systems and so forth. And they're focused on they've got their head on goals. They're creating goals for their business, for their practice, and they are getting their team and themselves focused on those goals. And and there are three areas that you want to be thinking about as a practice owner, as a business owner, when it comes to goal setting. And I think of a business or a practice as a three-legged stool. Imagine a bar stool has three legs. If one or two of those legs are broken or they're not strong, what's going to happen? That bar stool is never going to sit right. And same for a practice, a business, is there are three legs to a stool, to this tool called business or your practice. And those three legs are number one, client attraction. You want to be bringing in a steady stream of clients, patients to your business. So you want to have this funnel that's bringing in an automated way those clients. You want to have client attraction in place. You want to have a streamlined operation with documented systems in place so that the business runs like a well-oiled machine with or without you. So second thing is streamlined operations. And the third area is having a championship team in place, a team that gets it, that are all on board so that it gives you the freedom. So you're not the one stuck doing the work. You've got the opportunity, the freedom to do whatever you want to do. Whatever part that you want to work in the business, you're able to do that. So three main areas that I believe from I've seen in my own experience, been in business for 24 years, that these are the three critical areas that you wanna pay attention to in your practice to make it stronger. And so you set goals every trimester. If it's an accounting practice, I like to break the year into three trimesters from January to April 30, May 1st to August 31st, and so forth. And I feel that in an accounting practice, because of tax season, you want to have a trimester that ends on April 30 as opposed to March 31st, because planning just becomes very difficult and cumbersome to be doing that in the midst of tax season. If you're a business owner, then it's quarterlies, first 4 quarters, and that's kind of what how you're doing it. So, anyways, this is kind of my message for you is two things: be part of the 20% of the business owners, entrepreneurs that are forward thinking, that are looking at growth, that are looking at how they can adapt and reinvent their business so that they come out even stronger. Because what this has done this past few months, it's exposed businesses and so forth in areas where things that are weak, and this is an opportunity to strengthen those. And really, three areas that you want to be thinking about: client attraction, building a championship team, and streamline operation, and having goals in your business, and having your team working with your team in a collaborative way, so that you can implement those goals and come out ahead at the end of the trimester, the quarter, plan for the next quarter, the next trimester, and going through this process quarter in, quarter out, or trimester in, trimester out, is where I've seen businesses make the biggest improvement. So it's not looking for an overnight success. It's not looking for massive change in a day, in a week, in a month, for that matter. But it's a continual, a constant and never-ending improvement. This was a term that was that came from kaizen in Japanese, from Japan. Is constant and never-ending improvement. Little bits done over a period of time is massive compared to doing a massive amount and doing it in a short amount of time and then not continuing on to do it. So, folks, hope this was useful. You got a gem or two from this conversation, and looking forward to my next Facebook Live. So, with that, I'll say adios. Thanks.